Last topic I want to hit today and talk about another ratty, rotten thing that the left does to people. I want to just put up an image of this young couple and tell you what happened to them. This young couple whose names are Jolie, the woman's Jolie King, the guy is named Mark Firkin. These people have been the victim of left-wing blather trying to tell people that any criticism or concern about the agenda of radical Islam is just Islamophobia. There's no reason to be concerned about Islam. It really is a religion of peace. There's no reason to worry about them at all. So these two, they are Australians. They came from the country of Australia. They went off on a world tour, a vlogging, V-L-O-G-G-I-N-G, blogging with a video, travel around the world, and they wanted to go to Iran. They wanted to go to the country of Iran to break the stigma about traveling to countries which get a bad rap in the media. So they showed up this year. So they've been traveling around the world, vlogging, taking videos and blogging about the world, and the world's a safe place, and we're visiting countries just to prove how safe they are, blah, blah. June 30th, they ended up in Iran, the country of Iran, and they had just arrived. They were camped on a nice hill right next to the capital of Tehran. They used their little, they decided to float their, can't think of the name of it, but anyway, they were taking video, and they got arrested taking video in Iran. They got arrested for taking this video without a drone. Sorry, I couldn't think of the word. So they were using a drone, taking video just to add to their vlog. So they have this drone flying around in Iran, taking video. They got arrested for unlicensed use of a drone, and that was in July. And they're in prison in the country of Iran. These two happy campers, everything's fine. Islam is wrongly criticized, and so they're arrested in Iran. They are sitting in jail in Iran. I want to read you something else about the great country of Iran, and that is a piece I actually could not believe I was able to find it online, but there is a book put out, and I was actually able to print out the whole book, a book put out by Iranian Ayatollah Murtada Mutahhari. Ayatollah Murtada Mutahhari. If you want a link to this, you can go to our website, americacanwetalk.org, and on the homepage under shows, go down list of links, you can get a link to this book. In this book, this Ayatollah explained to America, explained to the world, that, by the way, his book is called Jihad, the Holy War of Islam, and its legitimacy in the Quran. He basically goes to the Quran, making the argument that the Quran does actually require devout Muslims to engage in jihad to conquer the world for Islam. He quotes the passages in the Quran, he explains them, he spells it out. Yes, let me say it again. This is an Ayatollah in Iran with a book out talking about, yes, indeed, the Quran does say, and we agree it's right, that it is the duty of devout Muslims to engage in jihad for the purpose of bringing the entire world into submission to Islam. I'll just read you a few of his little quotes he had to say. And again, actually, I can't read that. I'll read one quick quote he had to say. While Christianity does not cross the frontiers of advice, Islam is a religion that covers all the activities of human life. It has laws that govern society, economics, and politics. It came to organize a state, to organize a government. He says, Islam, however, is a religion that sees as its duty a commitment to form an Islamic state. Islam came to reform society and form a nation and government. Its mandate is the reform of the whole world. Islam runs Iran. This unfortunate Australian couple shows up believing the left's lies about any criticism of Islam, any concern about Islam constitutes Islamophobia. They think they're enlightened. They're going to show the world, oh, everything's fine. Look, we're in Iran. So now they're in jail a couple of months, and there's some talk about negotiations, like the Iranians want some terrorist released from prison, I guess in Australia, in order to trade these two, and no trade deal is afoot, apparently. But the point is, when you lie to young people, as the left does, you lie about the danger of Islam, you lie about the climate, you're actually harming people. The young woman who spoke at the UN summit on climate has been deeply harmed by the left's effort to lie about the extremity of the problem, the man-caused climate change is going to kill us all 11 years. She actually believed it because no one told her all the rest of the facts.